Time to make bruschetta. How you doing, Blue Jays? My name is Jermaine, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make bruschetta. Now, I know that in America, people call it bruschetta, but I call it bruschetta. And I'm also going to be following a tutorial made by Lionfield, and those two are actually Italian. But so if you hear like talking in the background, it's not me. You know that's Lionfield. So the ingredients, if you want to follow along, the ingredients you'll need are olive oil, salt, bread. I don't know what this is, all natural. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Garlic, tomato, and basil. So first thing you want to do is toast the bread. Now if I sound distant, it's because I'm over here, but I'm gonna find the video real quick, put it up, and that'll basically just follow along. Videos. Here it is.
It's lunchtime. Can you make a bruschetta? Of course I can make a bruschetta. No,
Hold on. Okay, He said in the video it's unsalted bread. I don't speak Italian. It just says the subtitles. But I don't know if this bread is unsalted. Is it the red knife? Yes. Just cut in half. I don't want to cut myself or my hand. Alright. Cut. Now to the toaster. Plug it in. What is it set to? It was set to 6. No, we're gonna do like 3, at least. One of the pieces might be too big. Oh god, one of the pieces is too big. I'm gonna cut a little off the back of this piece because it's a bit too big. That should do. Yep, that fits. Okay. Come on. Toasting. Okay. Am I recording? Yes. Alright. While that's toasting, I'm just going to get some of the stuff ready. Now, you don't want the bread to be burnt, but you also don't want it to be too untoasted. Kind of in between, not golden brown, but also golden brown at the same time. Confusing? Yes. Possible? Yes. Let's put that back with the bread. Okay. Wipe off the cutting board. Alright, now we're going to wait for a bit. I'm just going to get everything set up over here. I'm also going to look at what to do next. Some bread on your plate. Alright, need a plate. Also, just so you guys know, I am 0% Italian, but I do follow Italian food rules. Like, don't break the spaghetti, don't use a spoon to help you twirl the spaghetti, don't cut spaghetti with a fork and knife. What other food rules are there? Oh, and I do like pineapple on pizza, but I can live without it. I know that in Italy, pineapple on pizza is not good. Oh, now let's call it bruschetta instead of bruschetta. There we go. That's perfect, and it's hot. Alright, so if I can show you, you want to have it look like this. It looks like it's not toasted, but it actually is, and it's good. Okay. So, now you want to get your garlic. I'm going to unplug the toaster so it don't burn the house down. Okay, now you want to get your garlic. And you want to have it look like this. And if you can tell, I cut the end off of this one just so it releases more garlic essence. You want to take the bread and the garlic and just rub it on. You don't have to rub it on hard, just rub it on so it gets some of the essence from the garlic onto the bread. Alright. You can actually smell the garlic on the bread. Smell the garlic bread. Well, I hope it would. Okay. I believe the next step is oil. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yes. Okay, now. I'm actually going to put my camera down because I am not skilled enough. Okay. Now you want some oil on it. Not a lot, but enough. So you just want to get it on there like that. You don't want a lot, but you want enough. Make sure my camera is pointed to the right side. I can actually point over there now because I'm going to be over there. Okay. Oil, not done yet, but good enough for now. What's next? Oh, salt. I don't think I gotta show you guys how to do salt because I'm guessing most of you know how to use salt. Did I get on there? I think so. Hope so. Okay, now with tomatoes, I think. Yes, tomatoes. Now for the tomato, you can use half a tomato if you're using the same kind of bread I'm using. You don't have to, but you can. You could use more or less, whatever. But you want to cut I'm going to cut the end off of this one. Hold on. And don't worry if you're taking a while because the bread will stay hot. And it's not supposed to be hot, I don't think. But it's supposed to be warm. Okay. Now you want to kind of chunk it, but do small chunks. Because if you do little chunks, it'll fall off the bread. Because that's what I've heard. I'll show you one of the chunks so you can kind of gauge what it's supposed to be like. Okay, so one of the chunks is about this big compared to... What can I compare it to? Oh well. It's supposed to be chunks, not too big, not too small. Kind of medium. Okay. Once you're done with that, I know you need it in a glass bowl. Put the tomatoes in the bowl. My hands are very dirty, but I want to keep my computer on so I know I'm recording. Okay. Paper towel. Felix, no. Felix, hey, come over here. Over here. Hey, no. No, come here. Come here. I can't have you on the table, honey. There are knives and stuff I'm not sure you're allowed to eat. Stay. Okay. What's next? I think it's the basil. Let me check. Okay, I'm not using fresh basil, I'm using store-bought, but it'll be fine. Now, you don't need a lot of basil. Like, this amount will do, but you have to take it off the stem, obviously, because you don't want the stem in your bruschetta. Oh, it smells. But a few leaves like this should be good. Why does it smell like that? Ah! I don't know if basil's supposed to smell like that or not. And you want to kind of like dice it up. So what I like to do is get all the leaves together and roll them up so they're easier to cut. Then just slice. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, but sometimes it does. If you want to go back, you can make them thinner, but as of now, it looks good. Then you want to add that with the tomatoes into the bowl. Okay. Now that you got, throw the stem away. Am I still recording? Okay. Now that you got your tomato and basil, you want to add a little bit of olive oil into it and a little bit of salt. Okay, then when that's done, all I gotta do is mix it together. Make sure it gets all covered with the salt and the olive oil. And it's okay if your proportions to tomato and basil are not equal. I don't think it's supposed to be equal. More tomato than basil. Okay, so it should look something like this. Now all I gotta do is add it to your bread. I think. Hold on. Let me just check. Yep. So all I gotta do is add to your bread. You can add how much you want or how much any other person wants. Like that. Add the rest onto this slice. We got a lot of basil. Got a few tomatoes on that slice. Alright. There you have it. That is how you make bruschetta. So, that's how you make it. I'm going to save this for my dad because he wants it for dinner. So anyways, that is how you make bruschetta. So anyways, I hope... thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. Really helps out the channel. Subscribe, and I'll share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you all next time. Hedo.